Playtime! Stalagmite! Ready? Sharpness! Hammer! Man, that was pathetic!
Oh. I'm just laughing because, like, Genus unleashed fucking stalagmites on, on it, and that Magnus is a barbarian. I couldn't have put it better myself. He's trying to rule over everything through brute force, and the power he's using to do it isn't even his. It comes from his Sephir. That bastard! I'm gonna make him pay. Even that man is a living being. Defeating Magnus means taking a life. So what? We should just stand by and let him take out his retribution? No, what I'm saying is, to kill your minions, you need to bear the responsibility for that life. And you must never forget that. To bear responsibility for a life. Yes, you're right. Seems like a little excited, a little too easy. I'll be careful. But you quickly realize it and repent. So you're still fine. And then you quickly forget to, hey, I'm butting! Ow!
Reinforcements, huh?
Reveal thy glory. You angel feathers! Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
World map, worldy map. Bum bum bum.
If it's back up towards Sparkanesia Peak. Nope. Okay, you guys will fight, but...
One fight after another. Ready? Found your to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Get him! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Get him! Angel feathers!
All right.
Does not
Those wings are still cool.
help matter that they are. It does not help matters that I can't. This game is very much of its era, and it is camera is fucking jank. I hate to say.
Yeah, it was one of the reasons why I've never picked this up for myself. The camera drives me batty. It's also one of the reasons, folks, that we're not playing this together, because you think the camera's bad on the overworld. Wait until you've got 2 players on this map.
Yeah.
Because the really nice thing about the Tales games, for the most part, I believe from basically here onwards, they can be multiplayer if you want.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the earlier Tales games being multiplayer.
I'd have to.
I mean, they might have been.
I have to look into that. That might have been a thing from Fantasia on, but I don't know.
But this map, this camera would drive you mad. It has driven you mad because originally we tried this on the PS3 back in the day, and yeah, having 2 players on that one map is awful. Now, when you get to Vesperia, give me a call.
Yeah.
Reinforcements, huh?
Also, because I honestly believe the Vesperia is where the this combat system was perfected.
I do quite like Arises.
I do like Arises, I just still think Vesperia's is better.
It just wasn't your day.
In the same way that I like Final Fantasy VII's combat. But I honestly think that, whilst it has its flaws, I think that I prefer the combat system in Final Fantasy VII, but the actual ATB and being able to swap your party out, Final Fantasy X does way better.
Here comes more of them.
To the point where Lord of the Rings: The Third Age just lifted it from the game and put it in its own game and went, no, look, we can do this now too. Seriously, those games, it might as well just be a mod, frankly. And whilst I don't have anything to play it on, I brought that game home with me from my mum's at the weekend. Because I found it when I was doing laundry. Yeah. Because they've turned my old bedroom into a laundry room, which is lovely.
I had assumed it would become the dog's bedroom.
No, I do jest about the whole, like, lovely, because they do keep, like, telling me they want me to move back in. And I keep declining. So they would immediately turn it back into a bedroom for me, but they're okay. I'll pass. But yeah, no, I came across Lord of the Rings: The Third Age on Xbox 360.
Dwarven vow number 7. Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
But
Right.
yeah, they just lifted it wholesale and went, nah, this is ours now.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better.
I make the game zoom out by getting on a mount.
Yeah. And I don't think the actual... Oh no, you can still actually get into fights.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not a chocobo.
No, it's nice.
Nice. Which sounds like you're trying to say nice with just like the worst Irish accent.
Nice.
Quite
Yeah.
nice. It's nice.
Ready? Are you okay?
I might have to, if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes, I might have to look up a guide.
Just warming up.
Oh no.
I don't like doing it with this. I don't like doing it with this. I don't mind it with most games, but it dead freezes the sound whilst I'm doing it, so it's not particularly entertaining for other people.
No, I know, but on the other hand, it's a game you haven't played in over a fortnight.
Yeah.
So you've lost the part where they actually told you where you needed to go.
Yeah, and to be honest, from what I remember, I almost always get stuck at this because it's not entirely clear.
In hindsight, maybe we should have looked back at the previous VOD before we started.
Yeah. Which is up on YouTube, as I said. Even if it's not.
Oh, and where can someone find that?
It is Cadia Plays on YouTube.
That sounds like it would be an interesting YouTube channel to visit.
Yeah.
I am not being paid for this sponsorship. No, really, I'm not. She's a slave driver. Please make her pay me for my time. Please. She threatened my family.
I'd like to highlight I did not, just for anybody who doesn't...
She obviously has not, no. She threatened me. All 5'3" of her.
Yep. Oh, I did not...
Wow, she's really concentrating, folks. She didn't even snap and correct me that she's 5'6".
I mean, I am 5'3".
Are you?
Yeah.
You usually bitch at me when I say that. And,
no, I bitch at you.
I've gotten it wrong.
No, you bitch at me I bitch at you when you say I'm 5'4". I'm like, I am 5'4".
Oh, yeah.
You...
Yeah.
Actually, side note, I did not realise until fairly recently that Michael Keaton was only like 5'9", which like isn't tiny, but like
no, but it means I'm taller than Batman.
Yeah, but he looks taller in that movies because they do the usual movie tricks of
and they'll give him there'll be lifts in the heels.
Yeah, and as I watched a video that I watched something that pointed out that as much as I love the Keaton suit, when you look at it, because of the 80s tech and having to build up like the cowl with like rigid plastic, they didn't quite, until like the Val Kilmer suit, really, they didn't have the tech to make it look like human head shape, so he looks like he has a proportionately really big head.
Yeah, also, there's a scene where, in the second one, where he suits up and looks to the sky, and I swear to God, the cowl makes him look more like Owlman than Batman.
Yeah.
There's no complaint. In live action, Keaton was, for the longest time, my favourite Batman. Honestly, if I could smush Batmen together, I would take the Bruce Wayne of George Clooney and the Batman and the actual Batman himself of either Michael Keaton or potentially I'm going to be controversial and say not Christian Bale.
You know, I actually rather like not necessarily. I mean, I actually liked acting, but he was playing a very broken version of Batman.
I don't like sociopath Batman.
But I do like that suit. I do actually think it works quite well for the detective take on him.
It's based on I think it's Batman Noir.
Mm-hmm.
Noel, sorry, I think Batman Noel. That's where the the popped collar and the cowling comes from.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not Noel. There is a suit that was based on. I can't find which one it is now. Though there was, when the Dark Knight came out, Dark Knight Rises came out, there was a compilation of do you remember when The Matrix came out and there was a compilation of like DVD came out with a bunch of anime, each made by a different studio, and like so they were all in different styles. So there was like a one that was framed more like a samurai movie. There was one that was done in like photorealistic CGI, etc. They did something similar for The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight, the Heath Ledger Batman, Joker. And one of them was Batman testing out this like magnetic gyroscope thing that would deflect bullets. The suit had the popped collar from that. In the end, he decides not to use the particular bit of kit because the bullet deflection can hit anybody else, it just can't hit him. So the actual deflection might hit somebody, and he decides that he would rather be the target than anybody else. They were a good series of films, and I'm absolutely not biased at all just because the Bruce Wayne Batman was voiced by Kevin Conroy in each of them. Not biased at all.
Yeah. We both agree our favourite